Well, shit. Hello and welcome back to the Imperium, my friends. My name's Kalan, this is Life is Strange, and I was moving around from the last checkpoint, because this game doesn't save actual, you don't choose when to save, you just have checkpoints. So I was getting back to where we were, and I noticed a message, and I opened this, and God, imagine how different this could have been if I'd have saved Kate. I assume it'd be very much happier. Miss Caulfield, yes, Richard Marcher. Miss Caulfield, I wanted to thank you so much for your actions with my daughter Kate. You showed true grace and bravery when you went up to that roof with her. You must know that you did all that was possible, and that Kate's life was never in your hands, or even hers at that point. Kate has left us for another world, but she'll always be with us, and I know she wants you to have a long, dynamic, blessed life. Our family will forever include you in our prayers. Peace and joy, Richard Marsh. And her dad was... Her mum was angry at her for the whole fake video thing, but her dad, I believe, was okay with it. Not okay with it, but probably believed that it wasn't her, or that, you know, she was drugged or something. It wasn't her fault. Well. Christ. Hello, Mother. I didn't even recognize I'm here until I actually talked to her.
Joyce looks so different in her street clothes. Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Oh, I mean, eggs and bacon are fantastic because it includes the word bacon, and that's always a sign of a good meal, but pancakes...
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients.
Okay.
I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Yes, boss.
Eggs and milk? No problem.
Well, there's eggs. They were right in front of me. That was easy enough.
Eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Ooh, cereals.
Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Not very... Like, that's quite messy. Chloe hasn't got out of bed. Is that Joyce eating the cereal and just kind of, like, throwing it around? Because it wasn't this dirty last time I was here. And, well, Matey Boy's still in bed, we think. I don't know.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Right, I assume the milk's in the refrigerator. Can I not... Do I have to give her the eggs first?
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
Yeah, well, I can't get in your fridge. Like, that's where I assume milk... Oh, no, okay, milk's here. Shut up. Shut up.
Now for the mother's milk. Who drinks beer this early around here?
So it means he's up then. If the cereal's like this and there's a beer on the table, he must be awake. And to be honest, the person who drinks beer this early in the morning is the one who was security for a place that had somebody commit suicide. That's a pretty keen indicator of somebody who's like who if they actually, you know, are not a sociopath or a psychopath or anything, are actually going to care and be upset by it.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
The one on the right, no, Chloe's not going to say. Chloe's not going to answer that. Rachel in trouble? That seems a bit generic. Is Rachel okay? Well, we don't know, do we? That's the point. So I guess I'm going to ask this, and if I can, I'll ask more of the other ones. But this one is one I know Joyce will be able to answer, potentially, that Chloe won't be.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
We could sit at the table, or we could have a little nosy around. I assume we can go outside for a little bit. See if anything different. Oh. Okay.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
That did the same as the other bird and hit the window? That's very far from the window to do that. There's no cracked glass in the window. That's got to be relevant to something. Oh, another one.
I wonder how these birds died.
Oh shit! How did I not notice those? Is Matey Boy shooting them with like an air rifle? Because there's bears here.
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
Unless that's like another nature thing, maybe.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
Oh, jeez. Can you help me get this bird out of here?
Sure, but not if it's gonna get shot. Ooh, hang on. Will do.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night.
Ooh.
Around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Okay. We're gonna erase that. I'm just gonna go back and erase that. Don't mind me, Joyce.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
I'm glad Joyce didn't realise. So we can't get around or get anything, like, can't go through into the garage or upstairs. Don't know where David is, but dead birds is not a good thing.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Open the window. Where's that bird then? Because she said get rid of the bird, but the bird's not down here yet. It's there. Hello, birdie.
Bird, be gone. Fly, you fool.
Okay, so we've opened the window, so hopefully that means the bird can, you know, get gone without getting dead. There we go. That's gonna be one burnt pancake the amount of time she's been doing that for. Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Shit, I didn't expect that.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
I mean, if that's maple syrup on top of them as well, then hells yeah. If there's no maple syrup, then what is she, a monster? Uh-oh, here come the baby photos.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
Is that actually a real photo?
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
Yeah.
Bored and busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I mean, she says she's done that as a distraction.
I do need to get into David's
actually just
computer.
sounds like she's being
He's
Chloe.
gotta be hiding shit.
Okay, well his laptop's right here. I'm not happy about the fact there's still guns there. But hey, let's go laptop using.
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
And the hunt begins. Aw, that's a nice picture.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password. Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Oh god, there's so many different password choices. Okay, cool.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce if you forgot.
That might be a useful
Jesus.
password.
27th of the 8th, could be, or 11th, 27th of the 8th.
Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Okay, got one more. Okay, we've got so many passwords. Personal, family, army. So, let's think. He's all about... His army's his background. His family is his life. He doesn't have much for personal. Let's go for family. I think he would be a family man. Let's try the date he married Joyce.
Score! Max Hacker strikes again.
Boom! First
Whoa.
time, baby. First
Spoiler
fucking
alert.
time.
Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Incident report, Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by Dave Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. Thought Rachel was on the up and up, though. I thought it was only Chloe that was not so clean.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate M follows the same path to class. I overheard Kate and Dan talking about supplies for Vortex Club Party drugs. Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in the bathroom longer than other students. Drugs. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club Party. Not even church. Drugs. Tried to talk to Kate about party. She got upset and round. Guilty. That's not... He's got a very basic look on things.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Max online aliases: Mad Max, Max Factor, and Noir Angel. I mean, those are from some pretty fucking cool names. How did he get those? Yeah, having your stuff on there must be weird. So, this believes me to be the fact that he's not the one that owns the red folders that you saw at the end of episode 1 and 2, because the red folders Hey, this is his version. He has files on his computer. He doesn't need the red folders. That's my opinion, anyway.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Can I like turn it off though? I mean, there's all this thing like we do these things and then we leave this unlocked, and like David would come back in if he comes in soon and be like, why is this unlocked? Who's been looking at my shit? Alright. Oh, Taylor. Oh, hey Taylor. Shit, okay. Hey Max, hope you're okay. Just want to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mum. You cared about Kate when no one else did. Thanks, Tony, I know you care too. Not enough to save her, but I'm here anytime if you need to chat. Okay, that's awesome. You have a friend. I mean, it's not... The aim of trying to improve relations with Victoria and her shitty gang of douchebags was not to make friends out of them, although it seems like we have with Taylor, but it's rather just to get them off our back. Because antagonists... especially in games and plot-filled things, antagonists further down the line that you haven't like kind of squared away things with can always come back and haunt you.
Oh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Yeah, that's pretty much accurate.
Nice breakfast.
He's gonna be drunk,
David,
isn't he?
you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Ho, ho, ho. Shit. Well, obviously I want to side with Chloe. I don't know if it's the right thing to do because, I mean, I don't want... The thing is, this game is full of potential suicidees. And David... The thing is, when I first... The thing is. I keep on saying thing is, I can't stop myself. When I first started playing this, I thought David was a douchebag. More I read into his backstory and all the rest of that, he's just somebody who's come back from military, he's trying to adapt to home life again, and he's trying his best, and it seems like he just can't do anything right. His surveillance cameras don't get installed when he honestly believes that will help. He tries to follow students to stop drugs, but he can't save someone killing themselves. He can't keep his family from arguing. I don't want to side with Chloe if it's going to mean he kills himself too. But I have to see both sides, but I'm pretty sure it is going to be siding with Chloe. But I'm just really, really annoyed that if he kills himself, I'll feel guilty again.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Yeah, I'll come and watch you poo.
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Okay, rewind time. Oh god, she just walked through me. That was really weird. Okay, round 2. Fight.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you.
Ooh.
You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Uh-oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
See, I'm not sure that's a better situation.
Hate me for tearing into David.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a better situation to end up in. But thing is, Chloe's our main ally. She was the one that knows about our superpowers, and I keep on not choosing her side. Why is this so hard? Maybe I should play the entire game through twice to find out which was the better choice. Okay, so I've rewound and I've gone the other direction now. Just because I've been asking people, I'm just talking about it. Why does it feel like every correct answer lets Chloe down? This way, if we let Chloe down, if we defend David, we don't become shouty angry Max, which is my least favourite form of Max. My favourite form of Max is the cool, like, kind of nothing can faze her, like, hipster charm. We keep the family together. I don't believe David's a horrible person, he's just misguided. And the only downside is Chloe's pissed once more. Whereas if we go the other route, family's broken up, David doesn't want to see us ever again, which is fine, to be honest. And the only upside is that Chloe's happy. Should I even think about it like that? Because going the angry Max route does actually reveal the truth to Joyce that David's surveilling the family. And in the end, the character that I want Max to be is a truth teller. That's what I've tried to be. As far as I'm aware, I've managed it at every turn in this game. I'm not sure, but as far as I want it to be, I want Max to tell the truth on things. And if somebody's doing something weird, even if he thinks it's correct, I have to go with that. So we're rewinding and we're going with the Chloe route. Okay, we've made our decision, even if I don't like it. At least Chloe's happy with us. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. This is a bit emotionally draining, and it's not even like an hour in the game time. Dead birds, finding files, Chloe's happy, everything is so wrong. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on Life is Strange, and, you know, have a nice week. Fucking A. Bye!